Welcome to Dagbon, a land rich in history and culture, nestled in northern Ghana. This documentary invites you to explore the profound heritage of Dagbon, from the majestic Gbewaa Palace to sacred shrines and historical battlefields. Join us as we uncover the stories of great leaders, the significance of age-old traditions, and the vibrant spirit of a community committed to preserving its identity. Through tourism, Dagbon aims to share its cultural wealth with the world, empowering local communities and fostering economic growth. Embark on this journey with us to celebrate the resilience and richness of Dagbon's cultural heritage. As we begin our journey, we arrive at the Naa Palace in the heart of the Yendi municipality, an iconic embodiment of the Dagbon Kingdom. This structure houses 5 significant areas, including the Yelebla, the Katini, the J, the Banzalang, and the Sobong. Here, we explore the powers and mandates of the Yana, the revered overlord of Dagbon.
I pay Yana Yele. Na be Yishel Woma, Dunka Pamba Bone Yilbla. Tinenemi Kasherin Yilpane Yela Katini. Katin man Kati Ya Kurabi. The Banam Neti Yanam Bendi Yane. Ben soir bani manama, din checkate bon le yil tele, bien yil pane. J'ai bien, comme ma banza yon bien. J'ai ma desanya ya na pabe ko lihara. Ka denye bafukum se shi. So bumbi ya na yile. Katamal kurbu kata pam.
Yana is first among equals. When you come to the institution of chieftaincy in Dagbon, there cannot be any chief above the Yana. And if you look at the state of Dagbon as a pyramid, at the tip is the Yana. And in order to stay stable and be able to control the system, he has to enskin other chiefs to be able to support it to hold the Dagbon firm.
The Yana is described as the god of the earth or the god of the world, Dunyalena, because he had absolute power. When the Yana sends for any Dagomba anywhere, because of the respect we accord him, you have no right or you have no authority or anything to tell the emissary that go and tell him that at this particular time I will come. Immediately he sends his voice calling any Dagomba man. We are going to follow up.
Next, we delve into Katini, a sub-house of the Gbewaa Palace where the graves of 8 illustrious Yanas lie. Although it appears ordinary from the outside, this sacred space holds profound historical significance.
Katini Duma, Dinyala Dushel Dinya Dumale, Kanya du Tulle. I got Tanya La Dumale. Nala ngon piede ne yambane du tulle nyele zo ni mana ma de kunyala yilmune kanirbe biere ne kati yanam ban kan kane ka ba bieni mane bamana makatene ni ona pa bihim biene tenje shelongo katen dun dongna katije ngo ama wonye tule done katen ngo te yabna ala sane ti parga o ballam bongo kate yuwul ngo
ora dila yani 1899 ntekane February 1917 ko kane to 1920 ka ogbangla ngba daji muninya de naburu satan daji yani 1920 ko raji dan wajin lagban yumata kaji yan ma to undi 1920 ma halle zan karanta kane 1938 na bursatan jinba wunda undi 1920 ma anta kane 1938 mun payango na ma an kurle jinba na garban oba to wunda ji 38 ma tuci 1948 ka mun payan na ma ambla ko di 48 ma ta kan 53 to 53 ma ka de nan danda de marguda ji 15 years to marguda pila 1967 to ka nan danda ji ne da ta kan 1968 to 68 ma ko da de nan danda zinkana ma amara shi yuma ani 1988 ko la tikane bisa na ku di 74 ma kabrali de zo na ti soai pe ka sati no nyala yana so gba kabre bepe ka na ku barakane de 2002 to den kunun shambala ba za kabre bepe ka ta zai mu.
Our journey takes us to the graveyard of fallen German soldiers in the Yendi township, a stark reminder of the Dagbamba and the German War. The site symbolizes the resistance of the Dagbambas against colonial invasion, offering insight into the struggles faced by the community in their fight for sovereignty.
Ka bratu benda tuma German ngo soje pambe chef da luya dinda luma karam mose German ma ngunda su beteng ban ma zolan telpam kurane besomba katti beda lama karmal tarihi ai chang na yilgul nyango a shifta ma nyanga bi yeltin la soje pamba ma shebi bala ma do ni mane ka ban alama ndi nan da pune da ma bra sabla la soje pamba ma yuya ka sabbe rankinum ni ranye shebi be soje pamba ni ranye shele table be bala ma de dalama na biene ka tarihi bangda be tozang la wote.
At Adiboo in the Yendi municipality, we find a revered baobab tree, a witness to the fierce battles of the past. This tree stands tall where the Dagomba chief warrior Kambon Gbewaa displayed his spiritual prowess.
The Adiboo war ground served as a battleground where the Dagombas, came out in their numbers to defend themselves against colonial invasion. The reigning king at that time, who was called Naa Dataa, some people call him Naa Dataa. Before that, soothsayers had informed him that white men would be appearing, and they were going to emerge from water, because they told them that the human fish were carrying two objects. They were carrying fire and they were also carrying water. So if certain sacrifices were not made, they were going to unleash the fire on the people. So the Yana didn't even take it seriously because they thought the oblations and then the sacrifice they had made would prevent them from entering before they realized they had burnt down Bimbila. So it was hastily organized. It was just too short because it was within the edition of 4 days. So the forces were mobilized within Yendi. Sinsong, Dimong, and then Zabzo and Ngani. They came together and they were led by the chief warrior at that time, Kamwana Wahu.
Kamwana Chong Wahama Munanda Ngove Nanda Kurle Ka Biem Ni Lala Tongo Halne Arbu Kartemi Halko Tezan Waho Nkardutuma Biana Wahama Napona Dana Gila Tuma Voa Ncha.
The Baabatu tree doesn't exist any longer. It has fallen. And an NGO came last year and then planted another Baabatu tree. It's a place, number one, that I can describe as an anti-colonial struggle battleground. It's a place I can describe as the Gumba resistance battleground. It's a place I can also describe as a crime scene. Because that was a major crime committed by the Germans against the Dagumbas.
Nearby lies the grave of Kambong Nachem Ziblem Waapiao, a hero of the Dagomba anti-colonial war. The site is regarded as sacred, requiring pacification by the chief priest before entry, honoring the memory of those who fought valiantly for their people.
The grave at Adiboo is the tomb of Kambong Nachem Wahu. His priest's name was "A dangerous snake appears in public, and people gather clubs to kill it." In Dagbon, you say, "Ne wabjaga yipulo, ka jambo na yaw kwa yipulo."
Beta pasin ma zabra alak na kimana, ka ba deso longone. Versa ko balmba ne wayda yen burkana. Nim fuk gwanda sume.
And as a sign to tell you the firepower of the Germans, some of their bullets, their cartridges hit a rock and melted inside it, and that's been placed on the grave of Kambong Nachem.
We continue to the grave of Baabatu in Yendi, a famous slave raider and ally of the Dagombas in battle. His legacy lives in through his descendants, who have become integral members of the Dagbon community, illustrating the complex history of alliances and conflicts that shaped this region.
Baabatu became so powerful that he attracted the attention of and that was the time the colonials were coming in. And I told you that this eastern corridor, Yendi being a commercial center, was very, very important to the colonialists. Do you get it? So before they even came, they sent people to come and survey and find out. They said that no, the Gumba area was a nerve center of the slave trade, because whatever slave they captured, they passed through Yendi.
Mama yul da bon la mama dan isa. Perla onda orama la bi de ponga ko Europe ka bon atu. Atuma ka mami ka be bon ne baban atu. Ka lebgle Baabatu.
And but the former king had outlawed it. So now it was not possible to buy and own slaves in Yendi. You understand? But the other chiefs in the what do you call it, in the Toma area, they were still engaged in that. And their master was, let me call their master, their supplier, main supplier was Baabatu.
British dalan ler Baabatu Karaga. Benda stop benda my daptum babo.
No.
Kabra lero Karaga.
No.
To Baabatu
Nyana Sarawazo.
Na Sarawazo. Kora yi Karaga man kana na yugo. De mer patanga. Tijin mane ka yana songunda dirma ko wumo damle kara chekabe zongona yango ka to polo ko jinpi.
Yendi was a pseudo-German territory. It was out of British control. It was also out of what you call the French control. So the British couldn't come in. The French couldn't come to pursue him. So he came here. He settled Naa then brought him here and gave him land to settle. And later on he died.
Baabatu wanda yanki ratula yun shalban do an kurma 1909. otom nema onda ci shangan bon ma amma kar za
At Naa Dataa in Yendi, we uncover the chilling history of a baobab tree that served as a site of justice. Here, men who dared to engage in illicit affairs with the Yana's wives faced dire consequences by getting their heads chopped off on a rock beside the tree. This site embodies the strict moral codes upheld in Dagbon society, identifying the Yana as someone without a competitor.
Ama dali datin nan ya karke tabanam ta yanam yele na dan da yanke dali shedin da nan karke ranyala la fablu zo kabrangma bago kablangma to ka dum malla kamane ngung bal ma da nyala jire da tableme yo mene da ranyala ye to shedin ye to tamasi kabzan jilo zo qur'ani bace ko o lamno dumana woni kara nan na fila kakkana banda ngo so bihim da yina ban yalle shem kato.
Our journey takes us to Dabari in Sang in the Myon district, the ruins of a Gonja king's palace. This site marks the last war fought between the Dagombas and the Gonjas, a significant event in the quest for liberation. The remaining walls tells tales of a fierce struggle for autonomy and identity.
Somewhere during the last days of the reign of Nazangina, a Gonja chief attempted invading Dagbon, and he exploited a seemingly internal conflict within Dagbon at that time. He moved and hindered from Wasipe area up to Sang, very close to the nerve center of Dagbon. So it was at that time that Nazangina called upon one of the princes at that time, the lesser chiefs, Naa Dataa, to mobilize forces and go and confront him. And by that time, the Gonja man had even settled in Sang and built his houses for his troops and everything.
Compati gwalang na yilma o yile wanda me o yile no nirbe kem biane ni kati jengo o pima gbani kati jema
ten kulnye be kana la go shel dan kul ko ma ka girda yurkande ane dan papa do goma ma da lunluma da ham do zoti yan gallar galsiya dan me don do ngoma nyela dan na yile na kim yan piang piang gallama da dabo yan don do ma.
So it was Sile who now mobilized forces and then sent to inform the man, to tell him where they were going to meet.
Yabe zale dapale andan Sile wanda kana wana tahla tangbane ka tangban ma nam de malam wale kwamba do de den dan shalkam don zo den ka tishe ngoma.
And the man said, okay, meet me at Kirsan. I will waiting for you there. So that was where Adnan and his troops met him. So I can describe that war as a war of liberation from an invading Gonja king. And that was the last time the Gombas had encounter with Gonjas.
We explore the rocky battleground of Karna Alasan Somwa Nubihene in Karaga, where rebellion brewed among Yana divisional chiefs. The marks left on the rocks by Karna Alasan Somwa's fingers and his wife's knee print symbolizes the personal sacrifices made during times of conflict.
Tiyab Karna Alasan Somwa wamini nanda kurle na dan kulumira bolila saksugu de sakse Dagbon pam nebr zangla bol tobu saksugu nda nyele ko sakse kana ala san somoa.
So he went there to stamp his authority, to end the insubordination.
You saw you know Bazabri. No me ya nan Zabin Daniel.
They fought at 3 points. You know, it was a hot day. So even the place there where he was killed, they called that place Somanubihne. If you go, you see when they struck him with the rocks and their hands. You know, sometimes when somebody is going to die, he squeezes the soil. So, but it was on a rocky place. But when you go, you see the signs, the marks on the soil.
Yabe Karaga puluna mahamana tama ngunen zangtina ti yabe karna ala san somwa mahami o dossier ngoma won la hanye dangma pem gato no kar bozum sim ngoma antilma 1870 yune koda oda karma to zon zaman wa'ala mbala.
And truly when they killed Kanala, so they captured Imran Anthony and brought him before Naa Dataa. And he asked him, so tell me, you are my wife, and we quarreled, and I persuaded you, and you refused, and you came to stay with Kanala, and what was your motive?
At Ka Biem Ni in Gushe in the Savlugu district, we discover a lake that played a crucial role in the war against the Gunjas. Naa Luro's ingenuity in constructing a bridge with rocks miraculously turned into metal tools showcases the resourcefulness of Dagbon's leaders in overcoming challenges during times of strife.
Tito wum Ka Biem Yule. Naa Luro kan na Dagbon batihane. Tiyab Naa Luro ma wunda yi trouble. Trouble ma ko chana. Nte pa lokshel polo karazela kwam ko yendu. Ora bogban dar na babie kuluguma to kuluguma ka bwe Ka Biem ma karbe ya na tan kwa men ka to bonle gumborgo yile gushe
na luro ni endu Ka Biem Ni karjia o bebe kuluguma ko todu ka bebole banne bele bandara no kana nti be kuluguma ka kriya ne ka pansi bama ka lera karante ne mne de simin pansu ngoda kana to rinye bo ba lango ka machel ne madab ben jambana ka tiya ne kut kana bin zan shir kulle kana bin zan shir malbuma ne kana bien zanchel inde mvoboma zorma belus nirbakana disa Ka Biem Ni Naa Luro nda bokut matba ka bo salamatba nura zangla oyil bunyang ntba ka non zorma ka zang lanjing doko ka non salama ka zan kora sha ka nan kutuma
ten je shel wonto bon la parlan ma mi dalir nyala wo da yel man ke ma mbie passé be biem ma ka betu to ka te bon la parlan boble ma denan kunni ga ku duya halete do fol nga nyale adu ha abiye nyeti ti ma yam biela nu dirgo Ka Biem nu za ka fol nga ma ku cha ko jimma mi dalir nyala benda yam biel ma ye to arabian to shebratu kalm ka shab madu to regime ma mbangara
wune duka kana ko shin ma ku biya ngoma ngwan sa ma da bayan garan.
Our exploration leads us to Yani Dabari, the former seat of the Gbewaa Palace. The ruins speak to the shifting power dynamics within Dagbon and the enduring legacy of its leadership as the palace moved to its current location in Yendi.
La Yani Dabari ngoma ndam na yakso duan. Ngumpaya na zulandi odwa Yani Dabari. Na na'lwaw odwa Yani Dabari. Na birgu yomda odwa Yani Dabari. Na dalgu damda odwa Yani Dabari. Na zolgu odwa Yani Dabari. Na zuzwang odwa Yani Dabari. Na nungutoni odwa Yani Dabari. Na dimani odwa Yani Dabari. Na yanzo odwa Yani Dabari. Kakana na darjao odwa Yani Dabari. Na luro odwa Yani Dabari. Yana npiya na yon odwa Yani Dabari. To na luro zute tore mununda jin bang ku dir namma ka dete za ne zang dagbang ma in yisi wulen luhlen la wulen puhle ka dagbang na biar ka ma suhudu dogo yana yilma de gasum da saya karpagi kama yikata aikin anya na dunu ma konko kakana na paba duru kakana tukutu yale
na dono tuma zashembo dono tuma da fa kuma ka tuli bilzal ne la tuli ma gbin kan jiyo boro man de bi yar zara ibe pina taba dore ala ka bodo sheti ka bilon play ka kan parso akol to kana pra robon kan praso
tinda nyabbe ka gorpia kan na twanwo brayati ni titi karso ngobe shishir bi dayo bi binyan kam ti ko karo ko tutuna bi yatim ne ta pahmo shuglo mo ta na yilma
zuwatin mai dahanwa dahara kan brabo mi ya ai kana tuna yile tu shebian tu telenya duya pam ka bonle ni yara tuwa
dan kabra bon yan yagra tuma ka pal da garpe kun da pal ka yan da pal nim zaha na diyal nim zaha na ka bidir da ma tabana ne ya sham ka ta wumba yau tuma na je tuma da na ku je da gama
We visit the Pabo shrine in Yendi, a spiritual refuge sought during times of crisis. This sacred space embodies the community's reliance on spiritual guidance in the face of adversity, reinforcing the importance of faith in Dagbon culture.
Paul Pabo biela yang dan kana yeb ko na o yang na jowa ne yeb turnam ne yen za den kabo kunda bi den kabo de nto mfam de chirle dira ay mosba.
The shrine bell gives early warning of calamities that are coming. We also believe that the gods can also provide rain.
Sanzal dat zan mi ga pam kabo chang bol pabone nina ay da nyen profetu da kar han to korome kabo yisi ni mane bravo pe kwatu yangona ka sawal ku yi sakane skuru pulongo pu mbubana ntipi hadun donne ka sonda tetien njir sama sa shele kala sa maluna nko milala haldin dindal kan ya kasa ko mi hal ka biatini hale na jowa da nan nim mo ne nirba no ku bor ne ba saganle ndake ka bobola waya mfensile gele.
At the Jaagbo shrine in the Tolong district, we find a place of hope for couples seeking children, as well as a source of protection in times of difficulty. This shrine, along with others such as Tambo Shrine in Sang, Zinyebo Shrine in Tampyong, among others, serves as a vital spiritual resource for the Dagbon community.
Jaagbo nyɛla bidɔɣiri buɣuli a chaŋ ti kpe Jaagbo ka naawuni yuri ka an bɔri shɛm bii ti dɔɣi bii maa bɛ boonila Jaagbo o tooi nyɛ paɣa bee doo ka o labina ti yo onde lo alukaulo shɛm maa.
People go there, so somebody wants to undertake an adventure. It could be a farming, it could be a farming adventure, it could be a business adventure, it could be marriage, it could be anything. You will have to go to the shrine and then see the priest, to talk to the shrine, to beg the shrine, I want you to help me get good harvest. After the good harvest, I will come and bring a white cock for sacrifice. I will come and bring a white ram for sacrifice. You understand? Yeah, so people go there and make pledges for what they want. If the shrines, support them to get it, they go back to pay.
Ti pɔri Jaagbo ka booni ti yaba n-zuɣu a dihi to niri nangbani kpeeni ka o ti pɔ Jaagbo nyimbaŋ ni o yɛlimaŋli zaa m-bala o yɛn yɛla shɛli kam yinsaɣu din zuɣu toliŋ niri ti be miisim ni bɛ tooi fɔri Jaagbo jɛngbuni n-nyɛ Jaagbo bɛnya ka nyɛbigu beni nyɛbigu maa n tooi chaŋ Jaagbo n ti nyɛ o ka o doya baɣa kaani maa jɛngbuni maa ŋuna a yɛn nyɛ o mi o bɔri ni a nyɛ o ti piri soda yi nyɔŋ ni kuna maa shee bɛ bɔri mi ni zaŋ o niŋ nyɔna ka o ŋme salim ni niriba ŋɔ be yɛn ka o maa ni ka o yɛbi Jaagbo beya ka bɛ ti nyɛ jɛngbuni maa o mi o yi shɛli na ka bɛ zuu wura ka che o min jɛngbuni ka jɛngbuni maa ŋmariga n ku chana ka o doli o ti mi ti o bila nyɛro n ti nyɛ o ka lan chana n ti bila nyɛro lala ka o doli hala ka o zaŋ o yiide niriba na ka o daa chaŋ ti n fabili ka o zaŋ o yi polo na ka o zaŋ o kulisi na din zuɣu daa ku kana bɛ daa zaŋ mi chaŋ Jaagbo ni n ti mali buɣuli maa tu.
We find ourselves at the Saakpuli slave market in the Savlugu district, a historical site under a towering baobab tree. This market represents a painful chapter in Dagbon's history, reminding us of the resilience and strength of the community in the face of hardship.
Saakpuli dabada n daa beni tuu gbunni nyɛli ka bɛ daa yi mali ba ʒiina wulli maa daa waɣa pam ka bɛ gan gaba n ʒi di zuɣu ka bɛ kan naa vihiri ba ka dara bɛ daba na ka bɛ gaba zaŋ ba niŋ zolisi ni zaŋ ba chaŋ saliga ti kɔhiti simisi ka bɛ zaŋ ba du yaaji.
To daa niŋ ka bɛ me duu zali kpe du titali di kunkuni doya ŋɔ maa to di daa niŋ ka bɛ chaŋ ti gbahi ba na ka na bɛ paai daadali bɛ zaŋ ba mi yɔri niŋ dini to bɛ paai daadali ka bɛ yihi ba na n ti loba ʒili kpe an yɛ wulli maa ni ku tee maa tankpaɣu n be n pɔbili maa di bɛ daa ku loba mi n ŋɔ di niŋ kama asiba maham yaa bela kpɛna ka bɛ loba ʒili di zuɣu ka ban dari maa yi simin tiŋ na.
An yɛ luɣu shɛli bɛn daa ʒiina mali liɣiri maa bɛ daa kɔhi daba bɛ mali liɣiri maa sɔŋ luɣu shɛli ka naan che nayili bii gba ni kana ti ʒi luɣu shɛli bii kɔhi bɛn yihiri nayili farigu o gba zaa ni ʒiini deerili mali niŋ shɛli tuu maa chaŋ a nan tooi nyɛli.
Di niŋ ka daadali maa paai nayili bii maa ŋun ku yɛn ka a lɛbi dola kpe ka din kam chana ka o lihiri nayili bindirigu gba din yɛn yina dini.
bilsi biɛni maa a chaŋ ti nyɛla di niŋa ni tan kumsi ka di nyɛ daba maa n daa gbili din yɛn che ni bi ko nyurim biɛla nimaani bi ko suru ni biɛla nimaani
ko kpaɣu n daa nyɛ din kuri daba maa ka bira mali laasabu n zaŋ bana domi laasabu maa tira ka mashin shɛli din ni tooi gbi binyɛra ŋɔ bira ku zaŋ mam na ka bi ti yuusi bi dahala yaa bi ningbuna ni yaa yin nyɛ zoya din zaa piɛnpiɛ n gili ŋɔ bin daa gbiri kɔriti bahari na n bala so lala maa ka bi pa tɛhi ti yi lihi Saakpuli luɣu shɛli ti ni tooi nyɛ kodoo ka bi daa chaŋ chaŋa ti nyɛ ka kpɛŋ maa kuɣuli do kpɛ din ni tooi dama baŋ ni bi yɛn ni kuɣuli ni bɛ shɛli kom gba yaa tooi bɛ dinni ka bi daa zaŋ laa tɛhi maa kaan ti chɛ ka bi gbi bini ŋɔ maa sɔŋ to bin gbili sɔŋ ka di pa tooi chɛ ka bi nyɛri sura ka mali alaafee ka nyɛri nyura din ni tooi chɛ ka o ni tooi kɔhi dabili maa ŋun ni bɔri shɛm.
Through these sites, we uncover the richness of Dagbon's cultural heritage, each location offering a glimpse into the values, struggles, and triumphs of these people.